US Navy supercarriers, the most powerful warships the world has ever seen. With its mix of state-of-the-art warplanes, a carrier battle group can respond to every kind of situation, anytime, anywhere. Is the main task of the Grumman F-14 Tomcat. This big swing-wing jet entered service in the mid-1970s as a pure fighter. Recently, Tomcats have been given a limited attack role. Able to detect and destroy hostile aircraft hundreds of miles out from the carrier, Tomcats form the outer ring of the battle group's layered defense. Flying into battle with a strike force, the F-14 guards the attack aircraft from interference by enemy fighters. The Tomcat's main job remains to take control of the air, and its chief weapon is the astonishing A-18 Phoenix. With its 150-kilometer range, it's the Navy's biggest, most capable, and most expensive air-to-air weapon. The Intruder's two-man crew sit side by side. The A-6 is no lightweight. A fully laden Intruder weighs more than 27 tons on the catapult. US Navy squadrons first took the Intruder in combat over Vietnam in 1965. Designed as a subsonic bomb truck, it could attack in any conditions. For much of the war, the A-6 was the only American warplane able to make precision attacks on Viet Cong targets in the terrible weather of the monsoon season. Intruders carry their weapons externally on 4 underwing stations and 1 under the fuselage. Each carries over 8 tons of bombs, more than the B-17 Flying Fortress bomber of World War II. Protect carrier strike aircraft by jamming and attacking enemy air defense radars. Identifiable by its 4-man cockpit and gold-lined cockpit canopy, the Prowler is the US Navy's primary electronic warrior. Sophisticated radar receivers and jamming transmitters carry in the bulk at the top of the Prowler's tailplane and in underwing pods. Using advanced electronics to identify enemy air defense systems, Prowlers can jam hostile transmissions, attack using armed missiles, or they can also pass location data to other aircraft. Control of the air wing in the air is the responsibility of the Grumman E-2 hook Eye Flying Command Post. Its crew controls dozens of simultaneous fighter and ground attack engagements, coordinating combat air patrols, directing in-flight refueling operations, and supplying information to friendly surface forces via data link. The heart of this flying radar station is the giant radome of its APS-139 radar. The Hawkeye can monitor 600 aerial targets simultaneously at ranges of up to 400 kilometers and can detect enemy radar emitters at up to 800 kilometers.
trained pilots, the Hornet can outfight an enemy in the air, then go on at high or low level to deliver ground attack weapons with lethal precision. Hornet's greatest strength is its ability to attack ground targets with precision. It can deliver conventional bombs, guns, or guided weapons. The A-120 AMRAAM advanced air-to-air missile is as agile as the Sidewinder, but with a longer range than the Sparrow. AMRAAM is equipped with its own radar guidance system, so once the missile has been fired, the Hornet is free to turn away to engage another target. The Hornet is the first of a new generation of high-technology jets to enter U.S. Navy service. A computerized fly-by-wire control system gives the pilot superb aerobatic control in all types of maneuver. The fighter's great agility makes it a feared opponent in a dogfight. Known as the Hoover, the Lockheed S-3 Viking is the carrier's principal anti-submarine aircraft, which can also deliver conventional bombs and missiles. It is also used as an electronic intelligence aircraft, eavesdropping on enemy communications and locating enemy radar systems. And now, a third version of the Viking is replacing the Intruder as the Air Wing's aerial tanker.
This carrier has more capability than any ship that ever put to sea, and it's constantly being upgraded in those capabilities. It's kind of like a fortress that goes to sea with self-protection that's hard to defeat. It would take massive numbers of weapons to be able to get through our defenses, and so therefore, just by the size and the protection that we have within our battle group, there's nothing right now in the world that can really potentially scratch the defenses that we do have. The aircraft carrier today is even more valuable than it has ever been.